They're getting old.
Hey, Cole. Let's get moving.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, hopefully that worked. So annoying.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay, a letter. Forgiven his heart to burden. He can hear.
She's a long way from home.
Ah, they're really worried. They're really worried they want her to come home. She ran away from home. Interesting, so she's a runaway. Hey, Storm. Good to see you here.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found with the body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the gas box?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Shot down. This was wedged into the accelerator? Interesting.
Find anything interesting?
How does someone manage to tip their ride
A
straight off a cliff?
shrunken head that was wedged into the
Driver's in a
accelerator.
fit state, we should ask.
That thing was wedged into the accelerator, meaning that someone meant for them to be going off the escarpment.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
And you're kind of dumb for a bitch.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
I don't know. Keep it.
Right? Let's see.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You liar. But I have no proof, so...
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Bitch, step
And
back.
don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What a bitch.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
You bitch.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Pretty much.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Of course we do. Sugar.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
You bitch.
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff.
You're just a stuck-up
Why don't you
bitch.
ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice.
I hate stuck-up bitches. Suicide doors. No, that's what they are. That's what they're called, suicide doors, because they open the opposite direction. I like suicide doors. They're cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Before we go in there, I need to talk to someone out here.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective. You can't hold me here. No!
Oh,
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Do we look like we care?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they have to do.
Right. So we go in here. Before
Feeling
we
better
talk to
since this
him.
morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Ooh, a chart. Let's see.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
True enough.
Can you tell me what you remember
Thor.
about the crash?
I don't know about Thor.
It's all kind of fuzzy.
But I've always
Remember
had a
waking
soft
up
spot for
here.
Loki.
Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
I have a soft spot for Loki, and I have a soft spot for Fenrir.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica.
I feel sympathy
Tell
for
them what has
Fenrir.
happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay
After
with
reading
Aunt
his
June.
story.
They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. Letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Hey! And Loki was the only one to call everyone out of their bullshit. He was the only one who was brave enough to stand up and tell everything.
How did
all
you
their
meet Mr.
secrets.
Bishop?
Well, Junie
It got
is a
him
big
in some
movie
serious
star.
trouble,
You
but
probably know that. She's doing
he
it
was
in
the
a
only one
movie.
brave enough to do it.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wed two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything,
Oh,
or need
come
some
on,
help,
shit
just get in
off.
touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Let's tell the bitch.
There she goes. Come on.
And of course, we're gonna leave the nice car to go with his stupid junk. This is where I suck, because this driving schools, you have to be careful not to make attention to yourself. I'm gonna fail at that.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Fuck. I'm gonna fail this mission. Okay, here we go.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Out of the car, idiot. Out of the car. Wait till she's at the phone. Come on, hurry up, quit looking around. Go for the phone.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I caught the film.
Okay, come on, hurry up, Elise, so I can go.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Shit. Come on, hurry
What's
up.
the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just from looking at his brother.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor...
Come on.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
I've got to get there in time.
All units in the vicinity call 11K, 11B. Progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park.
Gotta get there. I've got to get there in time. If I don't get there in time, it's going to be bad.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Come on, move your ass, Phelps. Come on.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Come on.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
And did not get there in time either. Fuck.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
No.
Presented to Mark.
Okay.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20K to Lorna Hopgood. That's nothing. It's circumstantial. Let's see.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Alright.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
show you one more picture. No, it's just a stack of money. We don't need that. Let's see. There should be a picture somewhere. That's just the clock. There it is.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
There's the old set.
Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Damn, they look like they're about to fall apart. Okay, let's talk to this bitch.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the findings. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16
Lay down.
when I first
No.
met him. I thought
No,
he was
ma'am.
a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Doesn't make it okay either.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
True. Wait, let me use her phone since she wants to be a cunt.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
And down we go.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Is it still glitching? Damn it. Okay. I don't know how I fixed it, but okay. Let's see. Location. Silver screen props. Oh, I hate this one.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Well, she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Ready for what?
Careful!
Really?
333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
I don't care.
3 identified.
I have other things to do. I'm not going to waste my time going after a damn 311. Oh boy. Stone Cold Dead in the market. Stone Cold Dead in the market. Stone Cold Dead in the market. That's clear nobody but my husband.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Yeah, I'm taking another car. I really don't like that car. I hate his car. I could go all the way down to the bottom of the map and get that military car, but I'm lazy. You're lucky because I don't usually do this. I usually catch myself, but I don't really like the songs in this game. There's the mermaid. Now let's go get this damn pedophile.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ!
I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I've got a little soundstage out back.
Looks like
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
Maybe. I'm with it by the time. Are you? If I see something at it, I'm gonna stop.
So, you coming?
Well, I'm a heathen, so hell probably would be more fitting. Just saying.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Let's see here. What's these?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
They're sick, degraded, pedophilia, disgusting, disrespectful, just should die in a fiery pit of hell.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor it.
One-way
looky,
mirrors.
looky.
There's a room on
We
the
have a
other
two-way
side.
mirror. Perverts.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
There's another mirror, which lets me know that there's also a two-way mirror there, too. Fucking pervs. Should be castrated and have your shit shoved down your fucking throat. And have your mouth sewn shut, but the wall is still there. Yeah, I hate people like that. Sew your mouth shut with a dull needle. No. There we go. Now remember, all of these little newspapers, the cutscenes, they all coincide together, and it'll come clear as the game progresses.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
Guy
Interesting
McCaffrey.
combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
That was
We might
Cohen.
have.
Mickey Cohen.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak.
Mm.
The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients?
Problem, Mr. Cohen.
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. Put into big vats with water down there.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Dead. Okay. Oh boy.
So this is where you sprang from.
So the shrunken head came from here. No. A hidden wall. Didn't do a very good job considering the shadows that cast change during swap.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Look at that. Damn shame.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
I bet you she's got it. June Ballard. She did say she had a film. We don't know which one. So. Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Either jealousy or just covering her ass knowing that she was there when it happened and she's probably in the film. So therefore she's covering her ass, getting hold of the film to keep her ass from going to jail. Let's see. One sec, guys. Alright, so I think we got everything I need here. Yeah, she's probably covering her ass. It's probably exactly what she's doing. Alright. Let's see, let's get this over here. Let's get this done. Get him out of the way. And move on.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground? To Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica.
You guys still here?
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop.
Please tell me we're not global.
For insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
That's a lie. Look here.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This
Oh,
is clearly a
this
vice
fucker.
case.
I can't stand
You've
this
been roughing
bitch.
up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole.
What a dick.
Let's get at it.
Yeah, he is.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
Bullshit.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
Oh,
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so he can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Dicks. Hello, person, whoever you are. Say hi.
I don't think they like it.
Let's see if we can lose these assholes.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I need to be closer, Cole.
Get out the way.
Any Central unit of 415, possible window case at 7th and Flower. Unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Okay. Not gonna do that. Need to get to... Where is that? I didn't want to go here.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD!
I don't have time for oh, shit. Yo. What the damn? Your ass. Serious? Where the fuck did he go? Ugh. I did not want to even do this case.
Don't see that every day.
Wow, that looks like...
All right, if you really want to dance. This is going to end in tears.
Damn it. This case, to the damn drum set. Was talk correctly.
They really don't want anybody getting the bishop before they do.
Why is he talking about that now?
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Aww. I really, really hate this part. Nice set, but it's old as shit.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get it?
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
I hope that he ran track in high school.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
For a fat ass, he sure can run. Shit.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys, your choice.
Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Move your ass, Phelps.
I didn't do anything!
Yes, you did. Don't lie.
Bishop, that's enough!
That girl made it all up!
So the hell she did. Stop,
Hands in the air, Bishop!
I can't shoot
Move another
him.
inch and you're dead.
I'll die.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McCaffrey's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Of course you do. A rat knows how to get out of a tight spot.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me! It's this way.
McCaffrey doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Come on, move your ass.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
You fuck up.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Is this really the best McCaffrey's got?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
everywhere.
And I'll take that.
You have to get me out of here.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. This is insanity.
Kill a cop.
Come on, it's this way. For the love of God, how many are there?
Come on, ass, let's do that again.
I don't want to die here.
Get down, Phil.
It really hurts.
This is all Valen's fault. There's an army of them.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Throw down your gun like I'm still gonna ice you.
Oh, wow. You too. Ooh, it's a long way down.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
God damn it, camera.
Let's go! Stay with me!
Those barrels at the base of the... Stay down!
Follow me! Come on!
Nice.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Bullshit. Innocent kitten's ass. Shit. That ass was here.
Shoot those sons of bitches!
Bishop, that's enough.
Get him to the car, I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Thanks for sharing.
Weapons on the ground, now.
One more.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statue rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice for capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you anymore. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
side. You know what this means, right? Fucking advice. I really don't like
Phelps,
him.
Bukowski,
This your work? Can I help you, detective?
sorry, Cap. Didn't
Oh
see you
no,
there.
the one in
Yeah, I bet
homicide is
you
not too much of an
This is a
asshole. He's
traffic
just
case.
a little
You
bit
need
brazen.
something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the two LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
That's the effect of your car. Yes.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something
My
else.
God.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Just good.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident,
Now, I
Elsa.
remember this.
How can I be
I remember
held
this.
responsible?
Elsa,
And
are you going on?
Louis, for God's
ended up
sake, he was
in
my
a
best friend. The only
in a
man who ever
construction
loved me
work
without his hands
accident.
on me.
A house collapsed
Hi,
on him.
Elsa.
Remember
Here's
that.
someone
That's
I'd
very
like you to
important.
meet. Cole
That's very
Phelps,
important to the
war hero
to the
and
game.
crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
You son of a...
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
I really don't like him. That's why whenever I get promoted to Vice, I'm gonna fuck up his car. On purpose. Medallion murders. But murders. One particular. The first victim. Medallion.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
Can you understand me now?
The homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty
I hope it
thirst.
fixed itself this time.
Yes, from 25 years. Leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Can you hear me now?
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
This first case,
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Recreations of the original murders. And I can't remember the victim, but
hey, I gave his wife a tap.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale. I'd rather you took the lead.
because I don't know the damn song.